Salutations, AHS. I'm Tim Graffis.
And I'm Jack Burgess, and welcome to The Rock.
Well, Jack, this last Saturday marked an exciting event here in Anacortes.
That's right. A little band called Little Hurricane filmed a little scene for their little music video featuring some of our very own students.
Ladies and gentlemen, secure your hats as we dive into the eye of the hurricane with the segment by Katie Dyer.
All right, we're rolling and lots of dancing and action.
Oh my goodness.
All right, cut. Action.
I'm McKenna Lautenbach, and I got into this role through Models Northwest. They got my pictures through my senior pictures, which were taken by Tony Lynn.
Sid Keen, Models Northwest, like she, or
Really?
like her, not she. Anyway, so yeah, I talked about this role. I was actually their second choice, and so called me up. I was available, and yeah.
Filming went really well. We had great decorations, a great location, we had great actors. We didn't have enough extras, but we made that work just by spacing them out and making it fill the room. So that's kind of, it's always hard when you don't get enough extras, but at the same time, using the camera right and right angles, we were able to kind of spread them out and make it look like there was 100 kids at the dance.
I thought it was interesting when he had to walk up the steps because he was so much shorter than me. I kind of saw that coming though because I'm so tall, but yeah, that was the interesting part of the day for me.
Give me a good smile, Sid. Nice. Great.
That sure drew up a storm.
The only storm it lit up was the one in my heart.
Well, so Jack, I heard you win a music competition recently.
Why, yes, my dear Timothy, and word on the street is you too were in said competition, and you made a segment all about it.
I sure did. Watch out, guys. This segment will really strike a chord with you.
Tim. Hi, I'm Jack Burgess, and I play vibraphone.
My name is Jacob Carver, and I play the bells.
My name is Costa Levine Thomas, and I play the xylophone.
A solo ensemble is hard to say. Solo and ensemble is a competition where a bunch of musicians from around 4 counties at first in our regional area are going to go and perform either solos or musical pieces in an ensemble.
It's kind of like sports, like this would be districts for sports, and then obviously there's state solo ensemble.
If you win, like we did with the percussion ensemble, you go to state, and there's another state competition.
Yeah, but it might be canceled.
I'm not sure if
It might. Solo ensemble to me means being recognized at a state level and recognized as not a student but as a musician or as someone who can music.
Solo and ensemble, to me, means an opportunity to express yourself, not just as a student, but as a performer as well.
Solo ensemble means a chance to perform a piece that I really like for a bunch of people, and then get a lot of recognition and a lot of help with the parts that didn't do too well on, and help out with the entire group.
And we'll stop it there.
Wow, that segment was great, wasn't it, Jack? Jack, we're live.
Yeah. Now, wasn't that awkward?
Yeah?
You know what else is awkward? Emma.
Craft. Let's observe her in her natural habitat to learn how to avoid awkward situations. Unlike her.
Let us embark upon our journey of enlightenment with this segment by Henry Hogarth.
Episode 1, Hallway Etiquette.
Awkward Emma. Awkward Emma. Awkward Emma.
Oh, salutations, Anacortes High School. Have you ever thought to yourself, how would I go about being less awkward? I'm here for you, to learn from. Hallways are dangerous places for kids like yourselves, but they don't have to be. Let me teach you how. Somebody once said that when it comes to saying hello in the hallway, timing is everything. You can acknowledge that someone is there with a wave, but only say howdy when they're within the perfect range. Oftentimes, people feel awkward about saying hello in the hallways when really they shouldn't. And that's a fact. If you see someone in the halls, say hello. And if you know them, say their name. The hallways are like roads, but without cars, or roads. When you're walking down the hall, stay on the right side. This is key. Switching lanes in the hallway is like switching lanes on the street. Make sure to signal which way you're going. Cars bump into each other just like people. If you accidentally hit someone, own up to it and apologize. If you really mess up, help them out. Just like cars, people have tires, which is our shoes. Flat tiring someone is the word for when you step on another's shoes and pull them off. This one will knock your socks off. If you do this to someone else, say sorry. Then wait with them whilst they put their shoes back on. Keep them company. Don't abandon them. That's all, folks. Until next time, my name is Kraft. Emma Kraft. I think I moved forward too much.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Tim.
So, International Club.
International Club, that's right. What's International Club?
I'm not sure, but luckily there's a segment about it by Vicky Rames.
Commence learning.
I'm Cindy Capasso, and I'm the president of International Club.
Hi, I'm Ryan Simonis, and I'm the historian of International Club.
International Club is where we learn about other countries. We learn about the culture and what's different for like stereotypes and what actually goes on there.
International Club is a club that used to be around, but it hasn't been around at the high school for a number of years. And so Michelle Slater, she works with the DHH, she wanted to start the club up again. And so last year, Cassidy Miller came around petitioning and got signatures to start up a club called International Club. And so then this year, we started it up and we're doing it.
As a new club, we didn't really have like a set layout to go with, so we divided up 4 weeks of October, and 3 of the weeks we learned about smaller countries that we weren't too sure about. And on the 4th week, we had a party with foods that were dedicated to those countries. Anyone can join International Club.
Yeah, it's free for anyone. Oh, we meet on Tuesdays at 2:30 in the DHH room.
Ooh.
For you, those of you who don't know where that is, it's where Miss Robson does her cooking lessons. Yeah.
So obviously there's going to be food.
And on that day, the brains of the students at AHS grew 3 sizes.
The end. Tune in next week for segments about wrestling state, food, a first person on Eric Olson and Chris Bolin, and spring sports.
And the talent show. Also, congratulations on the girls' basketball team for making districts. Well, AHS, from our rock to yours,
I love you.
Have a great day.